Right, you lot. Welcome to World of Black Ops 6. A game that you demanded and we delivered, with usual caveats. We're here to address, or maybe just mock your burning questions, salty complaints and conspiracy theories pulled straight from Reddit's whiniest corners. From XP talking dilemmas to ever mysterious packet bursts, don't worry, we've seen your posts. And while you sit there waiting for answers, we'll decide if you even deserve them. So make sure you like and subscribe. Then buckle up, because this ride is less about fun and more about grinding your gears. Welcome to Activision's School of Patience. Lessons are free, but COD points will cost you. Right, Grebo Despot. Let's dive into your laundry list of grievances, shall we? First up, why can't we use XP tokens we literally earned? Sweet summer child. Do you think those tokens are yours? They're ours. We just let you look at them. Think of it as motivational poster. They inspire you to keep playing, but don't expect us to let you actually redeem them. Monetization is an art form, darling. Next, why nerf UAV assist score down to 5 points? I don't know. Maybe because we saw you lot spamming UAVs like it were Christmas morning. We're just here teaching you moderation. For your own good. But if it's any consolation, we'll probably charge you for a UAV boost in a future update. So stay tuned. Big one. Why did we reduce COD points in Battle Pass while keeping price same? Cost inflation, obviously. What do you think we are, a charity? Besides, you're still buying it, so why fix what's not broken? Why can art be shot down? Because you're not entitled to free kills, Greg. If you want overpowered toys, go play that other shooter. One with futuristic bouncy castles. And finally, why no hard counter to Recon? We thought about it and decided, Recon's here to stay. And if you don't like it, may we suggest not standing out in open like a lemon? Look, we get it, you want fun, but fun don't sell as many bundles. Enjoy it grind. Any other questions? Or have we crushed your spirit enough for one day? Fuzzy, classic packet burst complaint. Such a fan favourite, innit? Now see, you went all out trying to beat auto-delete gods with mess of letters in your post. Cute effort. Unfortunately, no amount of keyboard smashing will summon a solution from our end. But let's humour you. Why hasn't this been fixed? Because it's not broken, it's a feature. We call it skill burst. See, when you're about to outperform your matchmaking prophesized destiny, system steps in to make sure you don't embarrass anyone too badly. It's for your safety, really. Keeps lobby harmony intact. Still, we understand your frustration. There's no more annoying than being rubber banded back to 2009 internet speeds when you're mid-streak. Here's a pro tip. If you're experiencing packet bursts, simply upgrade to any internet service provider that ain't potato powered. Or, and here's a fun twist, maybe stop blaming us and consider that it might just be your router. Now, as for addressing it, rest assured our dev team is aware of issue. That's code for, we see it, but we're busy designing next anime skin bundle instead. Hang tight though, patch might drop in a few months. Until then, embrace lag. Think of it as a thrilling test of reflexes. Thanks for your feedback though, we always appreciate Reddit essays. Truly, keep them coming. KO Day Dog. I can practically hear vein popping in your forehead from here. Let's unpack your meltdown about SMGs, shall we? How does a submachine gun outgun a battle rifle at max range? Well, same way a rubber band gun can hurt when aimed right. See, here at Activision, we don't believe in things like realism or logic. No, we prefer to keep gameplay spicy. That means your battle rifle, designed for distance and precision, should absolutely lose to someone hit firing an SMG like they're trying to swat a fly. It's called balance. But let's not gloss over drama in your tone. SMGs need to be put into dirt hard. What's wrong? Couldn't handle getting outgunned by some kid using a gun he unlocked 10 minutes ago. Maybe you need a little geek good session before writing such colourful posts. And horrible asset detection. Classic. Do you know how hard it is to program hitboxes for everyone, including bloke playing on a Nokia? If your shots aren't landing, maybe stop aiming at air around your enemies and try shooting at them instead. Just a thought. But hey, we're always listening. We might nerf SMGs in a future patch. Or maybe we'll buff them even more just to watch Reddit implode. For science. Until then, embrace chaos. Not such fun like getting beamed across the map by a weapon called Pea Shooter Pro. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got some new skins to design. How about a golden SMG with range boost just for you? Ah, dreaming meme. Inevitable performance issues post. First of all, props for listing your rig specs like you're flexing on a tech forum. An i7-6700K? A 3070 Ti? Oh, fancy. But here's the thing, you're not special. Everyone and their nan is running a souped up toaster these days. And guess what? You're all still stuck in the same performance hell. I had great performance in beta, but now I'm barely hitting 60 FPS. Shocking. Let me break it down for you. Beta is like first date. We put our best foot forward, keep things light and avoid letting you see dirty laundry. On full release, that's when we stop pretending and let you experience raw, unfiltered mess we call a game. Enjoy frame drops. Now, you mentioned low CPU and GPU utilization. Fascinating. Have you considered that maybe, just maybe, your hardware has commitment issues? Or maybe we've just designed a game to randomly throttle performance to keep things interesting. You know, a little excitement. Will it run well today? Or will it tank? Keeps you on your toes. Here's a pro tip. 10 everything to low, sacrifice a goat at gaming gods, and pray that we bother to optimise game in 6 months. For honestly, your best bet might just be waiting for inevitable RTX 5090, which will pretend to support but won't. Oh, and if you're hoping for community help, good luck. Advice you'll get is usually a mix of buy a better PC and try turning it off and on again. Revolutionary stuff. And thanks for beta testing our full release. We'll maybe think about fixing it once we're done monetising next patch. Ah, Blyertman702. You've really captured the spirit of Reddit rage. This game is BS. What a bold, unique statement. Truly groundbreaking commentary in a franchise known for naught but controversy. Let's unpack this little treasure chest of complaints, shall we? First, you can't even use game chat anymore because all you say gets your comms banned. Oh, did our moderation system catch your poetry in motion? Let me guess. You weren't toxic, just passionate, right? Maybe next time tone it down from angry drill sergeant to slightly irritated librarian. Trust me, lobbies will survive without your creative vocabulary. Next up, shadow banned for being good at game. Oh sure, cause going 100 to 0 while teabagging your way to victory definitely don't raise a few red flags. You're not being punished for skill, you're just too good at looking suspicious. Maybe try dying once in a while, you know, just to blend in with rest as mortals. Now here's piece to resistance. I've been dying on purpose for 9 days and I'm still in sweat lobbies. First of all, 9 days? That's commitment. Second, if sandbagging ain't working, maybe problem ain't matchmaking, it's you. Algorithm sees you trying to hustle it and thinks, nah mate, you're staying with sweats. Lastly, I'm never buying another COD game again. Oh, sweet summer child. You'll be back. They always come back. Maybe not for Black Ops 6, but when we drop Super Warzone Battle Royale 9000, you'll be there, wallet in hand, ready to complain all over again. So thanks for feedback. We'll totally take it into account when we're designing next round of overpriced bundles. Or not. Probably not. Ah, dumb comment for life. Philosopher of Reddit, you're asking real questions, aren't you? Is COD rigged for player retention since Modern Warfare 2019? Spoiler alert. Maybe. But let's dive in and dissect your bullet points of doom. First, SBMM and EOMM. That's skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking for uninitiated. It's true. Yeah, we rig it. Not cause we hate you, but cause we love your time and money. System keeps you just good enough to feel like you're a god every 4th March while crushing your spirit in others. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, but with kill streaks. Next, in-game manipulation, weaker or stronger bullets, hitboxes, aim assist. Oh, you've been reading those spicy YouTube comments, haven't you? Look, we're not saying we're tweaking your hitbox mid-game, but have you ever noticed how your aim feels worse after you ignore a bundle ad? Coincidence? Maybe not. And real kicker? Rigged for retention. Bravo, mate. You've cracked code. Of course it's rigged. Longer you play, more likely you are to cave and buy that £17 anime skin for a gun you'll stop using in 2 weeks. Retention ain't just a goal, it's our religion. And you're devoted congregation. But don't get it twisted, this ain't a conspiracy, it's a business model. If you think we're doing this for fun, you're more delusional than that guy still running a shotgun only build in long-range maps. So yeah, dumb comment for life. You're absolutely right. COD might be rigged. And guess what? You'll still play because deep down you love it. Or at least you love hating it. Either way, see you in lobbies. We've arrived at heart at matter. Endless cycle of complaints that keeps Call of Duty and this subreddit alive. Let's address elephant in room. You haters, and yet you're here. Again. Every year. Same anger, same passion, same credit card at ready. You see, COD isn't just a game, it's a ritual, a tradition. Like Christmas, but instead of joy, you get packet bursts and overpriced cosmetics. You could walk away any time. Plenty of other shooters out there, right? But you won't. Deep down, you don't want to. Complaining about us is half at fun. Let's face it, without us, what would you do? Play an indie game? Write a novel? No. You'll stick around, dissect every patch note like it's Rosetta Stone and raging over every balance change as if it personally insulted your family. And we love that for you. Because really, you're part of the system. Your rants fuel our marketing. Your engagement boosts our analytics. Your angry tweets, free advertising. We don't even need to justify ourselves anymore. Because your outrage keeps Spotlight right where we want it. So yeah. Lobbies are sweaty, guns are busted, and matchmaking feels like a conspiracy against you. And yeah, we could fix it. But why would we? You'll play anyway, you'll grind, you'll rage, and you'll come back for Black Ops 7, 8 and 9 like a moth at flame. So here's to you, dear players, you're real MVPs. Not for your gameplay, but for your reliability. Don't change a thing, we sure won't. So, from XP tokens and packet bursts to SMGs that defy physics and matchmaking that feels like it was designed by a roulette wheel, we've covered it all. And what have we learned today? Absolutely not. Because let's be honest, this isn't about fixes, fairness, or even fun anymore. Nah, this is a ritual. You'll grind Battle Pass, you'll buy next bundle, and you'll show up on Reddit and write us another love letter filled with F-bombs and barely concealed desperation. And we'll keep churning out sequels, ignoring your feedback, and charging you for premium features that should have been free. But hey, it's not all bad. At least we give you something to be mad about. We're practically doing you a public service, keeping your blood pressure high and your wallets empty. It's a win-win, really. So until next time, keep grinding, keep complaining, and keep coming back. After all, Black Ops 6 might not be COD you wanted, but it's definitely COD you deserve. Thanks for playing. No, really, thank you. Yet reason we're still here. Same time next year.